Hey guys, Crewman here. Finally back in the shed. So, I've been thinking, with the prices of some coins going up, especially Zell, I currently only have my 178X rig on it. I'm debating if I should turn another rig or two on. I'm thinking. This video is sponsored by Crypto Miner Bros, your one-stop shop for your home ASIC buying needs. They have all of the major ASICs in stock, with my personal favorites right now being the Jazz Miner X16QE, because I think Ethereum Classic miners and Ethash miners protect you from a lot of the vulnerabilities that you get with the Caspa and the Lithium miners. And the Ice River AL0, as I think it's a great way to get into lithium mining. And as we know, generally, if we're going off of how Caspa went, the first generation of the AL0 did quite well for a lot of people. Their prices are shipped to your door, so you don't have to worry about any hidden fees. Make sure you check out Crypto Miner Bros for your one-stop shop for home ASIC mining needs, and thank you again to them for sponsoring this video. And don't forget to use code CRUITMAN for $70 off your next ASIC order. I'm thinking that maybe I should turn a pair of 3070s on, 3070 rigs, to see if it's worth mining on them or not. So I think I'm going to do at least a 24-hour test. The good thing about my new power rate and why I'm a little gun shy, and this thing just shut off, that's annoying, but the reason I'm a little, or why I can be a little bit gun shy about turning everything on right away is I only pay for power that I use. I don't have a flat fee anymore. So I can leave it on. If it's not profitable, I just turn it back off. So I think we're going to turn back on this one, and they've been off for a little bit, so hopefully we don't have any issues, and this one. Alright, so you see the first 3070 rig. I'm going to do the average of like 31.63 at about 115. We'll do 115 watts average. We plug that in the calculator at 13 cents, and you can see I'm at 0, which means I'm technically profitable if you take into account my power usage, but I don't think it's worth keeping the 3070s on right now, because if I don't sell on the correct way, I will lose money, and I'm actually trying to keep my electric rate low right now to see if it'll help when my plan runs out in about 3 months. So let's take a look at a little bit more of an efficient Octominer. These ones are about 32 at, let's just say these ones are about 108. Let's do 110 watts. And then you see they're making 2 cents. So again, probably not worth it if we're being 100% honest with you. Now let's move on to the 40 series. I turned that rig on. Let's see how they're doing. All right, now let's look at the 40 series. Now let's start with the 4070s first. I've got 4 of them. We're gonna go with 25.45 as the average hash rate, and we're gonna go 90 watts. And you can see I'm making 1 cent on Xelis. And as you can see, all of the 40 series are about the same, from the 4070 to the 4070 Super and the 4070 Ti. We'll try the 4060 Ti real quick because I do have a single rig of them. Maybe if they're profitable, I'll be willing to turn that rig back on. And they make about 1 cent. So long story short, between the 40 series and the 30 series right now, at my power rate, which is 13 cents kilowatt hour, it does not look like it's worth turning back on. Not yet anyway. And it's kind of crazy because the price of Xelis is up 87% in the last 7 days and 15% over the last 30 days. Now it's still down over the last 90. But basically, if you don't want to pay for power out of pocket, which is what I don't want to do right now on things that are barely profitable, and on a coin that I frankly don't really trust yet anyway, because if you look, we went from like $37 all the way down to $5. And granted, we are on the upswing, but I have a tiny Zell bag that I'm holding from just like not selling as it was going down. So I'll take my chances, and frankly, like I said, I don't really think it's worth spec mining for myself anyway on the power on a coin that I'm basically mining to break even right now. Now that may change the next few days, but I kind of wanted to just give you a brief video about why I'm not there yet. It's not worth turning back on yet. Now again, it all depends on your power. I think as you're on the borderline, and you know, if you don't have a flat rate like I do, you kind of have to take it use case by use case, and I just don't think we're there right now. So thanks again for watching this video. please like and subscribe for all your CPU, GPU, and ASIC mining content. And this is one of the reasons why I actually am really starting to divest a little bit out of GPUs. Not a lot, just a little bit, because I think GPU mining is still very, very important. And just to diversify a little bit into ASICs and CPUs. All right, guys, that's it. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Crewman is out.